Hello, welcome to another video. Burbs throwing up some block snatches. 102 kilos. 2 kilos more than his best ever snatch. Now this was interesting because last video I said I hope he's going to get over 100 soon, and he did. Literally the same day. Then he had block clean. This was a Sunday, by the way. So this was 135 maybe? And then this is 140, which is 3 kilos more than his max clean. And smoked it. So that was kind of from the Sunday. So hello, welcome to another training video from now. 110 for this weird complex thing. Still training in China at the moment. Gyms are still on lockdown here, so. $122. Tor complex. Hardest part about it is the final overhead squat. The snatch was okay. This was easy, the snatch balance. The push press was alright, but then the overhead squat is way hard. But yeah, 2 kilo PB. 2 kilo up on last week. Look at them shoulders, way more stable. And then I had a revelation, and I moved platform, and my knee pain, my right knee, basically went away immediately. Did the bar, did 50, and then by 70 kilos for Shankel complex, it had gone. So I think what's been happening is I've been fully overcompensating on that one side. So I had max again, Shankel complex. This is equal PB, 130. Doing power jerks still. I'm way better power jerking after a clean than I am from the rack, by the way. So I have rack jerks later in the week, and that becomes very clear. That's 130, equal PB, and then went 135. Last week I missed both the jerk. Well, I missed the first jerk. This week I missed the second, so there you go. So my 2RM is still 130. Clean was a lot easier this week. I was quite happy with that, but then I just fucking fucked it. Here's Big Daz, about to sprint. Boom. Great positions. Got Burbsy, no foot snatches. 93 kilos, so that's 93%. That's pretty good. Tuesday, I had some bottoms up squat. What was I doing on this day? I did something wrong. Yeah, it was triples. Then I hit my 5RM bench press. 110 for 2 sets. So that was pretty cool. At the moment, I'm fixing the blocks that we have here in China, the DIY boxes, and I've reinforced them all. Just waiting for some new drill bits to come in so I can finish them up, but it's taken fucking ages. It should not have taken long at all, but basically all the equipment they have here in China is not great. So back bend, got into my thoracic way better on this one. That's fantastic. Power snatch from the blocks, 100 kilos for an accidental set of 6. It's meant to be 5. Well, it's meant to be 5, and I really fucked it up. My 5 rep max power snatch is 100 because for some reason I've done that. But yeah. Behind the neck push press 90 for 8 rep max. Bit of a random. This is me doing the drill. This was splits with significantly less warming up, so I'm really happy that I get into that position with a lot less warming up. I usually did to get the photos. This is me looking like a gangster, yeah. I'm quite happy with my arm. It's quite big. It used to take me ages to warm up, and then I'd take one picture and that'd be it. But this warm up is way shorter now. And this is another 90 snatch from Burbs, top down snatch this time. What's this? He easily had that. He just fucking gave up. It's another 93 top down snatch. I think he said he didn't. Something was up with it, and then he smoked it that time. Stepped forward a little bit. Then I did stuff on upper body on Thursday, and then Big Friday is 3 rep max snatch balance. So I hit this 120. And then 130. Now this would be for a 10 kilo PB. 120 was my best triple. And it's also a 1 rep PB. 130 is my 2 rep max. So that's an equal PB there. And then if I hit this, which I obviously do, because I wouldn't have put it in the video, probably, if I didn't. But I nearly lost it. And then I had 3 rep max power jerk, and this was terrible. I'm so worse from the rack. Torso's staying a lot stiffer though, which is good. Ended up with 125. Which is a 5 kilo PB actually, to be fair. But yeah. Power jerks are not cool, basically. And then I had a bit of a revelation on these jerk dips, and I just thought about basically knees first in the dip, ever so slightly, and look, my torso is way straighter there, pelvis doesn't tuck too much there, and that's 200 for 3, so that was quite a revelation, so I'm quite excited to do jerks again. But this was a 250 front rack hold, heaviest I've ever done, and also I had no breathing issues at all, so I think that phase of my life is over, hopefully. Then it was New Year's Eve, and then I had these goals, so have a laugh more, start reading earlier. My hobbies there, add databases and music. But the biggest one is really the Spotify one. Try and get tracks of my tears on my top 5 songs. I was really happy with these panda pulls, first time I've ever done them, and I didn't think I'd be able to get 120 that high. Then I had clean panda pulls and they were way weird. Not my favourite. The snatch ones felt a lot more natural, but they did feel light regardless. 210 trap bar deadlift for 5. I think he's put this in there to save my back, but all in the same day it was pretty crazy. Handstand push-ups. I got 4 reps, it was max. I did 3 sets of 4. My best is 10, but like I said, this and pistol squat, which is the next video, I haven't been able to do since new coach because of old injuries, and now I can. So AMRAP I got 13 on one leg. I counted it as when the other leg had to drop, then I stopped. Yeah, I got 13, so I was pretty happy with that. So I'll just, because this is a long video and it's just me doing pistol squat, 13 reps on each leg, I'll talk you through my New Year's resolutions. So it's, my training ones are to basically take training less seriously, not less seriously, but have a bit more of a laugh, and then the other one is get to sleep a bit earlier, which is quite an easy one for me to kind of PB on. Actually doing it is one thing, but My schedule for sleep is terrible because I just don't sleep. So my goal is just basically start reading a lot earlier, and then and then hopefully that'll help. I'm not setting any performance goals this time because last year was the first year ever when I've not been able to do them because of COVID, obviously, and then so all my other ones, my professional ones, will basically keep giving 100% in terms of the programs, and also check in with people more, especially during these hard times. Make sure everyone's all right, not just on the program, but just all right in life. For hobbies, my goals are to add at least 3 serial killers to the database every week, minimum. I put 3 because I wanted to do one every day, but I was advised not to. But then I'll do 3, and I'll do more if I wanted to. Theremin 30 minutes a week, similar. Keep that going. And then my Spotify one is to try and get, at the end of 2021, the Spotify Wrapped, my top 5 songs to be 5 different versions of Tracks of My Tears, preferably in this order: Smokey Robinson, Boyz II Men, Go West, Dolly Parton, and then either Bryan Adams or Boyzone. But Tracks of My Tears, yeah, great song. And then I had to take some pictures for Hazel. Overhead squat, looking good. A lunge. A lunge. These are just some screening ones. A plank with a rounded back. Cobra. Hamstrings look decent there as well, so I'll take that. Triceps as well, actually. Downward dog, I need to get that a bit more flexible. That's not good. And then some dorsiflexion, yo, on the old left leg, and then the old right leg. Yep, here we go, bubs.